Welcome to Hollywood Actions. In this video, we are going to take you on a nostalgic journey through one of the most beloved sitcoms of all time, 2.5 Men. Premiering in 2003, this hilarious yet heartwarming comedy quickly became a television powerhouse, capturing millions of viewers worldwide with its outrageous humor, unforgettable one-liners, and unforgettable characters. Over the years, the show has gone through dramatic cast changes. In this video we reveal the cast members. Now, let's dive in. 1. Charlie Sheen. Then, when 2.5 Men first premiered, the central character was none other than Charlie Harper, a wealthy, womanizing jingle writer living in Malibu. Portrayed by Charlie Sheen, this character was essentially an exaggerated version of Sheen's own Hollywood image at the time. Charlie's comedic timing, effortless delivery, and natural chemistry with Jon Cryer and Angus T. Jones made the show an instant success. Now, today in 2025, Charlie Sheen is 59 years old, and while he no longer commands the wild Hollywood headlines of the past, he has earned respect for rebuilding his life and reconnecting with his children. Fans now remember him as both a cautionary tale and a remarkable talent who left an unforgettable mark on TV history. 2. Jon Cryer. Then, playing Alan Harper, the unlucky in love, financially unstable chiropractor, and Charlie's brother, Jon Cryer delivered one of the greatest comedic performances in sitcom history. Alan was constantly mooching off his brother, navigating disastrous relationships, and raising his son Jake in the most unconventional household imaginable. Now, after 2.5 Men ended, Jon Cryer didn't slow down. As of 2025, Jon Cryer is 60 years old and remains active in Hollywood, often taking on roles that mix comedy and drama. While he will always be Alan Harper to many, Cryer's versatility has proven he's much more than the unlucky brother from Malibu. 3. Angus T. Jones. Then, at just 10 years old, Angus T. Jones became a household name as Jake Harper, the half-man of 2.5 Men. His character was sarcastic, goofy, and often hilariously clueless, providing much of the show's family-friendly humor in the early years. Jones grew up on screen, and by his teenage years. Now, today, Angus T. Jones is 31 years old, and his life looks very different from his Hollywood childhood. After leaving the spotlight, he focused on education, attending the University of Colorado. He later co-founded a production company, working behind the scenes on creative projects. 4. Ashton Kutcher. Then, when Charlie Sheen left the show, few thought it could survive. Enter Ashton Kutcher, who joined in Season 9 as billionaire Walden Schmidt. Walden's goofy personality, childlike innocence, and romantic misadventures gave the series a fresh dynamic. Now, in 2025, Ashton Kutcher is 47 years old and enjoys a respected reputation not only as an actor but also as a tech visionary and activist. While his time as Walden Schmidt was relatively short, it added an interesting chapter to both his career and the legacy of 2.5 Men. 5. Conchata Ferrell. Then, one of the most beloved supporting characters was Berta, Charlie's sarcastic, no-nonsense housekeeper. Played by the incomparable Conchata Ferrell, Berta's witty one-liners and sharp personality made her an audience favorite from her first appearance. Ferrell was already a veteran character actress with decades. Now, sadly, Conchata Ferrell passed away in October 2020 at the age of 77 due to complications from cardiac arrest. Her death was mourned by fans and co-stars alike, with Jon Cryer and Charlie Sheen paying heartfelt tributes. Even in 2025, her legacy lives on. 6. Holland Taylor. Then, one of the sharpest, funniest, and most ruthless characters on 2.5 Men was Evelyn Harper, Alan and Charlie's mother. Played brilliantly by Holland Taylor, Evelyn was a wealthy, self-absorbed, and often emotionally cold matriarch, whose biting remarks created some of the show's most savage comedic moments. Now, as of 2025, Holland Taylor is 82 years old, still active in her craft, and admired as both a legendary actress and a trailblazer for living authentically. Fans of 2.5 Men continue to quote Evelyn's savage one-liners, a testament to Taylor's unforgettable impact on the show. 7. Marin Hinkle. Then, Marin Hinkle played Judith Harper, Alan's ex-wife and the mother of Jake. Judith was a constant thorn in Alan's side, often belittling him, demanding alimony, and living her own comfortable life while Alan struggled financially. Her interactions with Alan created some of the show's funniest and most relatable conflicts. Now, after 2.5 Men, Marin Hinkle enjoyed a massive career boost. As of 2025, Marin Hinkle is 59 years old and continues to thrive in both television and film. She remains one of the most versatile actresses of her generation, proving that she was far more than just Alan Harper's ex-wife. 8. Melanie. Then, the quirky, obsessive, and unforgettable Rose was Charlie Harper's stalker-turned-neighbor, played by Melanie Lynskey. Rose's eccentric behavior, from climbing over fences to orchestrating bizarre schemes, made her one of the most unique and beloved characters on the show. Now, in 2025, Lynskey is 48 years old and at the height of her career. Married to actor Jason Ritter, she balances her professional success with family life. Fans often look back in amazement at her evolution from the quirky Rose to one of Hollywood's most respected actresses. 9. April Bowlby. Then, Candy was Alan's much younger girlfriend and eventual short-lived wife, played by April Bowlby. Candy was portrayed as sweet but ditzy, often delivering unintentionally hilarious lines. While Candy was not a central character, her relationship with Alan provided some of the show's funniest and most awkward moments. Now, after her time on 2.5 Men, April Bowlby went on to star in Drop Dead Diva. As of 2025, April Bowlby is 45 years old and still active in Hollywood. While she will always be remembered as Candy to 2.5 Men fans, her diverse roles since then have proven her range as an actress.